G'day, you pack of legends. Welcome back to the channel. Are you a Twitch streamer and you're struggling to grow? You're stuck on 0 viewers, 3 viewers, 5 viewers? Well, maybe this video is for you. G'day guys, I'm RichoPOV. I'm a Twitch streamer. Been on Twitch for nearly 3 years now. I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes and I've made some good choices too. Now with this video series, I wanted to relay some information that I've learned to help you guys grow as content creators on Twitch. Twitch could be one of the hardest platforms to grow on. I know that. You guys know that, because you're watching this video right now. I started streaming back when COVID first hit. The world was in a crazy place. Everyone was freaking out. Everyone was stuck at home. And I wanted to bring people a bit of a laugh. When you're stuck indoors and you can't get out, you're sick of watching TV, people watch streamers. And I was like, I'm going to give this a go. Hopefully, I'm entertaining enough that I can pick some people up if you're having a bad day and make people laugh with my garbage Call of Duty content. And look, Twitch is really, really hard. I've had some really good days and I've had some really bad days. Like, I've been at 0 viewers. I remember playing a game one day and I looked at the little red number over there on my screen and it said 0. And I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? And then I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this as fuel. I'm going to use this as motivation to grow my Twitch channel. No one's helping me. I got to do it myself. And look, that was 3 years ago. You know, it's taken some time to grow, but streaming is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And for me, I used to be a professional BMX rider, and due to a lot of injuries and surgeries and stuff like that, I can't ride bikes anymore. I'm too old for that. And when you lose something that you're so passionate about and you lose something that you grew up doing, there's a part of you that's missing. There's a void, and I needed something to fill it. And I was thankful enough that I found streaming, I found content creation, and seriously, that slipped into that spot and it filled the void. And thanks to streaming, look, this is the greatest hobby in the whole wide world. And I just want other people to get stoked on content creation too. So let's get into it. All right, let's start the video off with what not to do. Just don't do these things, okay? I know some of you may have heard these already, but if this is the first video you ever seen on how to grow on Twitch, let me go through these right now. One of the biggest things and one of the things that I see everywhere is follow for a follow. Just don't do it, okay? It doesn't work. And let me explain why. Look, I can join a group on Facebook or Discord, whatever, and we can all follow each other. I can get 50 followers, 100 followers, but look, at the end of the day, we're all trying to do the same thing. So most likely the people that are following you, they're not going to come over and watch you because they want you to come and watch them. And then no one's watching anyone because everyone just wants everyone to watch themselves. So just don't do follow for a follow. I can guarantee you that it does not work. Look, the next thing, and I see a lot of content creators, a lot of streamers do this, is stream for massive periods of time. Just don't do it, okay? The reason being, if you're sitting on 0 viewers, 1 viewer, 2 viewer, you're trying to get affiliate or you're trying to get partner, it's going to throw your average right out. Just because you're live, it doesn't mean that you're growing. Just because you're live, it doesn't mean that people are going to follow you. Just because you're live, it doesn't mean a massive streamer is going to see you and raid you. Now, this here is probably one of the biggest things. Do not just make content on Twitch. I know you guys have probably heard this so many times, but seriously, like, I need to emphasize this so much. Do not just stream on Twitch. You will not grow unless you're like a professional basketball player and you got a massive following already, which is probably unlikely. Just don't do it. My suggestion is stream on Twitch, record your streams, clip the best parts of your stream. Or if you've got great mods, get them to get some clips from your stream. Once you finish streaming, and this goes back to don't stream for massive periods of time, get those clips, cut them up, upload them, right? Upload them to YouTube, upload them to TikTok, Instagram Reels, wherever you love to make content, okay? And the best thing is, make sure you have a Discord channel. If you have a Discord channel, you can promote, you know, all your other social medias, right? And then you've just got this hub, this massive hub of socials that are constantly growing. You upload a video to YouTube, that's there until you take it down. Just because it may not get 1 million views in a day, it doesn't mean it might not get 1 million views in 5 years' time. You never know that. And that's the thing. Same with TikTok, same with Instagram, all these different platforms. Or in your bio, have a link to your Twitch, or just let people know that you stream on Twitch. Now, let me be very clear. Just because you're uploading content and you're getting views and you're getting followers on these other platforms, it doesn't mean that they're going to come over to your Twitch channel and watch you on Twitch. People who are on these other platforms are usually on these other platforms for a reason. It's probably like 1 in 1,000 people will come over to your Twitch channel and watch you. But in saying that, that's one extra person that you didn't have in the first place. And let me be very clear, the Twitch algorithm, it sucks. So you got to work hard on these other platforms. All right, now for the biggest no-no. Like, it's like a sin nearly. Do not jump on Twitch and go, look, I'm a streamer, okay? You jump into someone's chat, they may have 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, whatever viewers, and go, hey, I'm a streamer. Can I get a shout out? Or, hey, I'm going live right now. Do not self-promote yourself in other people's streams. Just don't do it. Okay, that is a goddamn sin. You will get banned so goddamn fast, and you will actually get a name for yourself. If you do it in a community or in a certain game, people will end up knowing who you are. If you've been banned in other channels, it's going to let other creators know that you've been banned in other channels too. So just be careful. Think of other ways, and we're going to go through that in a minute, what you can actually do instead of self-promo yourself blatantly in other chats. Now let's move on to what you should be doing on Twitch. Look, these are my personal tips for growth in 2023. I'm going to keep this pretty basic and straight to the point. And look, I feel like if you do these things or all these things or even some of these things, you are going to see some growth in your channel. It may not happen tomorrow, so just don't give up. It may not happen in a week, so don't give up. It may happen in 6 months. It may happen a year. Streaming, like I said, is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So be patient with it. The more you put into streaming, the more you are going to get out of it. So please, be patient and you will see some growth in your channel. I bloody promise you. But guys, I'm going to need you to stop what you're doing right now. Just stop it. Now, one of the biggest things for me personally is when I'm looking around and checking out a new game or checking out new streamers is when I go into their stream to see what their stream quality is like. If I come into a stream and the quality is super low, the camera is just bugged out, the microphones, it's not running nicely, or the alerts are just insane that you can't even hear yourself think, I'm probably going to leave. And I know a lot of people are going to do that too. You got to remember, if you're sitting on 1, 2, 3 viewers and someone goes, okay, let me jump into this person's channel, you want that person to be captured immediately. You want them to go, man, I've never heard of this person, but their stream is so crisp. Their camera quality is amazing. Their microphone is amazing. What the hell? How have I never seen this? Boom, they follow you. They tell their friends. Boom, they follow you. Then your channel starts to grow. Now you're probably thinking, Richard, I can't afford a nice camera. I can't afford a great microphone. I've only got a headset mic. I've only got this, that. That's cool, okay? Because let me tell you something. You can make cameras look fantastic. You can make cameras look good with your lighting. You can make cameras look good with your settings. You can make your microphone sound amazing. Obviously, I'm using a really good microphone right now, but I never used to. Look, when I hit partner on Twitch, I was using a cheap camera and a cheapish microphone. You know, I didn't have all this sort of stuff, so it can be done, but you just got to fine tune it. And if that's something you guys are interested in and you want to see a video on some cheapish cameras or how to even edit a camera or use some lighting to improve your stream quality, let me know in the comments below because I would love to make a video to help you guys with that. So that's your camera and stuff, but the stream quality itself, test your internet, right? Make sure you've got okay upload speeds and then adjust your stream quality, your bit rate, your resolution accordingly. By doing that, it's going to give you a cleaner, crisper stream. You're going to remove a lot of the artifact, everything like that is just blurring your stream out. And look, I've been trying my best to improve my stream 100%. If you guys have been watching, you guys know I get stream anxiety because I want my stream to look the best it possibly can. And I'm trying every day. Still to this day, I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been trying different things to get my stream right. And I want you guys to do the same. Study streaming. Focus on your content. Focus on what you're putting out. Make sure your stream is the best that it can be and people will want to watch it. I promise you that. Now, another thing that I personally look for when I'm checking out new streamers is if I go into their channel, I go in there, and even if they've got 3, 4, 5 viewers, it doesn't matter, or 10, 20 viewers, if they're sitting there and they're just like this, not talking, none of that, I'm probably going to click off and then click the next person. That's no offense, right? My suggestion, even if you are sitting on low viewers, is practice narrating your stream. Be talking, be entertaining, because that little red number, even though it's sitting on like 3 or 4 viewers, all of a sudden it might go 6, 7. And there's 2, 3 other people that have just randomly clicked on your stream. They don't know anything about you. They haven't followed you yet. But if you haven't captured that audience, They're not going to want to stick around unless you're a god at the game. Don't get me wrong. If you're a god at a video game, you be a god at the video game, okay? People will watch you if you're a god. But if you're not a god and you're not entertaining, there's a high chance someone's going to leave that channel. Now, if you have been sitting there, you've been narrating the stream, you've been talking, you've been enthusiastic about the content you're putting out, and someone hits that follow button and they write in your chat, remember, acknowledge that person. Man, you are not XQC. You can see your chat, okay? Your chat is flowing just fine. Acknowledge the person that took the time out of their day to write you a message. Acknowledge them. Make conversation with them. Okay, if they ask you how the game is, take the time to talk to them. Keep playing, but talk to them. Engage with your audience. These people are coming over. They obviously like you enough to start a conversation. So get involved. And that is the beginning of growing an awesome community. Speaking of communities, moving on. Like I mentioned, do not self-promo yourself in other people's channels. It is a massive sin. And like I said, you're going to get banned so fast. Alternatively, jump into that channel, say g'day, ask them how they're going, and join the community. Find their Discord. Get involved with their Discord community. Start talking to these people. It may not be a streamer. It may be a game or a server that you play on. For example, I play GTA. I'm involved in the GTA server that I play in their Discord. I'm talking to them all the time. I'm talking to the people in the community, and I enjoy it. And look, you don't even need to say that you're a streamer, but most likely all these Discords are going to have a shout-out section for streamers to shout themselves out. Or if you're just in that Discord, a streamer's going to know who you are. They're going to acknowledge you. You're in that stream every stream. So they're going to be like, oh, do you stream? Hey, let's give this person a shout. Oh, hey, let's raid this person tonight. You know what I mean? And that's the beginning of your growth. You have to remember, and this is my biggest thing, streaming is a team sport. Streaming is growing together as a community. And if you can grow together as a community, your stream and your channel will grow. You may be the captain of your team, but the community is the rest of your team, right? And the only way that you're going to succeed is if everyone is working together, everyone is having fun together, and you're all kicking goals together. Remember that. I'm just going to brush over this quickly because I did mention this on not what to do, but you need to make content elsewhere. It's 100% given. Like I said, download your stream, cut it up, cut the clips up, upload the clips. There is some fantastic software out there that can edit your videos, put captions on your videos, and you can upload them to TikTok, Instagram Reels, whatever the style of content you want to produce. If that is something you want me to go in depth with, like what software to use, please let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video on that one too. But anyway, you guys get the point with that one. Let's keep moving. Okay, what I'm about to talk about right now is something that I personally have done, and I know for a fact that it works, okay? And that is sticking to a schedule. You need to stick to a schedule. I personally have had the same schedule for 2+ years, nearly 3 years. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Queensland time. I've been streaming at that time for so long that the community knows, without me putting a go live notification, that they can find me on my Twitch channel at those times. And that is exactly what you want. And let me tell you why. You got to remember, you are essentially hosting your own TV show, right? TV shows have a schedule. Make it your TV show. Make people engage with the episode of your TV show. And the best thing about Twitch, the community can talk to the main actor, which is you. Twitch is amazing. Streaming is amazing. You just got to do it right. Stick to a schedule, all right? Now, this next one, it's maybe not a do or don't. It's maybe just a warning, I guess. Because look, I am one of these. I am a variety streamer. I may stick to a certain game for maybe like a month or two, but then I'll chop it up. I'll stream something else. If you are a variety streamer, please listen. You need to expect a drop in viewers when you change a game. Do not get upset about it. Let me put it this way. You have one TV show that you stream a few days a week, and it's Law and Order, okay? Then another day of the week, you stream soccer or something like that, football, whatever you want to call it. People who like Law and Order may not like the soccer or the football channel. You know what I mean? So if you're swapping and changing different channels all the time, people aren't always going to be there for those things, and that's fine. You will grow on these different channels, and it's fantastic. You will pick up followers and viewers from over here. You'll pick viewers and followers up from over here. And then if they do like your personality, they may even just come hang out for the start of your stream, the intro to your stream, or maybe even all of it. You know what I mean? Because they like you as a streamer, as a content creator. They can relate to you. Look, even if you're not a variety streamer or if you're just a single game streamer, feel free to mix it up. It's okay to mix it up. I just don't want people to get burnt out from flogging the same horse over and over again. If you're playing COD every single day and you're seeing no growth, mix it up, man. And listen, guys, I was a COD streamer. I streamed Call of Duty every single stream. The most viewers I got to on Call of Duty was 30. That's the max. That was the roof for me. I couldn't get past 30. And then one day, I streamed something else. And then I started growing. What? It's crazy. And then I streamed something else and I grew a bit more. And then I streamed something else and I grew more and more and more and more. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'm clicking apply for partner. Don't be scared to mix it up. Don't be scared to try something different. Now, lastly, to round this all up, stream because you love it. Stream because it's your hobby. Stream because it is one of the greatest hobbies that you'll ever do. Streaming gives you confidence. Streaming just gives you so many skills that you probably don't even know. And that's the beauty of it. You get to meet some amazing people. Obviously, you're going to meet toxic people, but that's all the part of it and how you deal with it. But you're going to meet some amazing human beings by streaming. I've met people that I class my friends. I've met outside of content creation. Maybe one day it'll be your job. Who knows? If that's what you're trying to do, good for you, man. But stream because you love it, because it's your hobby. Put content out because you love making content. And that's what I want to do with these videos. I want you guys to be stoked on making content because content creation is seriously so much fun. And I want everyone to give it a go. If you're thinking about it, of course. Or if you're going through a bit of a rough time with streaming, hey, I hope these videos re-motivate you to get back in there. Now, look, I know that was pretty generalized. There wasn't too much depth in all those suggestions or those tips. But look, guys, I'm live on Twitch 3 days a week. Like I mentioned, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I kick off about 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, half an hour after these YouTube videos drop. If you have any questions, please jump into the Twitch chat and hit me up. If you write me a message, I'm going to try my best to read it. I'm going to respond to you. I'll even stop what I'm doing. If you ask me a question about streaming, content creation, I freaking love this stuff. So let's stop and let's discuss it. So please feel free, okay? The community on Twitch is so amazing. There are some of the best human beings that you'll ever meet. So you're more than welcome to come and join and come and hang out. And that includes if you're a new content creator too, or a streamer. Streamers are welcome, man. But just don't self-promote. Join the community and get involved, and then who knows? Maybe we'll raid you one day. Anyway, I'm flapping my gums. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up, but please remember to put in the effort, okay? You need to be putting in effort to be a content creator. You want to be thinking about content creation when you're not making content. The amount of effort that you put in is what you're going to get back from it. Never forget that, okay? Just never forget it. Work hard and you will see results. Now, guys, thank you very much for coming to hang out with me on this video. I do appreciate it. I really, really enjoyed making this video. If you want to see or have any suggestions for other kinds of videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read them and check them out. But guys, remember, there are new videos on this channel every single week, so you're more than welcome to come and hang out with me again, or you can watch me on Twitch if you want to. But until that time, please keep a smile on your dial, keep them good vibes high, take it easy, and if it's easy, take it. Hooroo.